Hey Century, it's the first day of third trimester, so that means it's time for online planning for next year. I'm going to walk you through the process very briefly through 4 simple short steps. Here we go! Alright, all online planning is done on your Infinite Campus portal. You'll need to sign up for 15 and 3 or 13 and 3 if you have a release time religious instruction. 15 courses you really want, and 3 alternates you'd be okay taking if we can't give you one of your requested courses. These also need to be listed on your alternate page, and don't forget to save. As you can see from this, the grade levels are listed in the columns, and then the rows are actually the basic requirements you need for graduation. In order to add a course, you're just going to need to click in the box and find the course you wish to add. If you want to delete a course, just click the X in the top left corner of the listed class. All basic courses have been placed in your plan, and the basic courses needed for graduation. If you want to change those to be an honors or an AP course, please do so. Remember to look in the electives and humanities sections to add additional courses after your core are complete. Please be careful in your selection as we build the master schedule based off your choices for classes. As a quick reminder, a total of 3 PE courses per year are allowed. The course catalog is available at the top of the page. To find more information regarding specific courses, click in that, and you can actually find all the courses offered at Century and some offered at Highland and Pokey. You can actually add courses from that spot as well.
Good morning, CHS. Mr. Tyson here. Let's talk for just a minute about registration. You actually have a whole week to get your classes, choose them, put them into Infinite Campus, but in the meantime, you have time to think about what classes you might wish to take. Before you consider what classes you might wish to take, you really need to consider which college you most want to attend. So before we talk about your college, let's go take a quick look at the alumni map. This is Century High School's alumni map, and this is a list of all the universities nationwide that Century High School students have actually attended. This is not the list of where they've been accepted. That would cover everything. This is the list of where they actually have gone to college. It goes from coast to coast, north and south, everything in between. So how do students get into these colleges? Let's go back and talk about it. So you know now that with your education from Century High School, you can attend any university in the United States if you wish to. So if you're college bound, and if you're going to Century, you definitely are college bound. Let's talk about how to get into the college you most want to attend. If we have one piece of magic in this high school, our one piece of magic is hard classes. So hard classes equal more knowledge. The harder the course is, the more you learn. That's just all there is to it. More knowledge equals higher test scores. I'm not talking about chapter test, I'm talking about the ACT or the SAT, your college admission test. So more knowledge equal higher test scores. Higher test scores equal more scholarship dollars and more college opportunity for you. So let me recap that. Harder classes equal more knowledge. More knowledge equal higher test scores. Higher test scores equals more scholarship dollars in your pocket, more college opportunity for you. So what hard classes should you take? Well, according to the College Board, according to your teachers, according to your counselors, according to everybody, it's kind of the same formula. You really should take the most rigorous curriculum here that you can handle. So what can you handle? I don't really know. I don't know if you have a job after school, if you take care of your siblings. I don't know what else is going on in your life. So this is something you have to help determine with your parents. Are you really great at science? If so, you should be pushing yourself. Is science not your core subject, not your best subject, but maybe math is? Maybe you can push yourself harder in math. Maybe you're a strong enough student that you can push yourself in hard classes in every core subject. If not, you figure out at least one core subject, one area, English, math, science, or history, where you're able to take the hardest class we offer.
Alright, after you have selected your courses, you can use the Academic Progress tab on the left in your portal to see how your course selection and classes you have taken and are planning to take are meeting the graduation requirements. There are multiple plans you can check against in here, including National Honor Society Math and English tracks. If you change the plan, the graduation requirements will change, so be careful with that. You can take courses at Pokey and Highland if you'd like. That's open to you. However, you do need to select a course that we don't offer at Century High School. And you'll need to go there all morning or all afternoon based on when that course is offered. You will be responsible for your own transportation as well. Now that we've learned how to do with your online academic planning, we're going to go ahead and look at some electives you may want to put in there.
You should take business computer apps because an employer in the future is going to need you to be able to use the basic computer programs, such as Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint.
Good morning, Century High School, and you're watching Veta News.
Most businesses have a web page, and it allows you to be able to have the skills to go in and edit pages for them and or create new sites for them.
You will be CPR certified. You will learn to take vital signs. We study careers in the healthcare, and we study all the systems in the body. You have to take my class in order to get into the second year programs, such as sports medicine and certified nurse's assistant.
Family and consumer science is all about life skills and all those things that you'll need throughout college and then into marriage and raising a family and all those important skills.
Band is fun because you get to express yourself and you get to learn how to create this music.
People should take this class because they can make friends, they can express themselves.
This class is about having fun and kind of figuring out who you are as a person, because he'll give you assignments, but all of them it's to develop yourself before the actual assignment.
You should take this class because it gives you a chance to take a step back from the hardships of school and express what you're feeling in your work.
Drama is a great place to learn some very important and valuable skills that carry over no matter what career you have or opportunities that will present themselves in your life.
This class is about geology, basically the study of the earth and the formation of rocks and minerals.
In Astronomy A, we focus mainly on how mind-boggling large the universe is, the vastness of the universe. And then we move back to studying motions of the Earth and the Moon and the Sun. We also learn about constellations and star charts.
You should take French class because 1 is cultural enrichment, 2, you get to learn a new language, and 3, it's relatively fun and Miss Potter makes it really easy. And you get to have a party.
Take Spanish because it's such a fun exploration of a completely different culture and language, and it's really cool to step outside of the stuff that you know.
A new course that is open now is the Spanish for Healthcare. You do have to take Spanish 101 and 102 before you can take that, just so you know. And you may find some of these under the electives, but you may also find some of these under humanities. Anything that is a foreign language, drama, art, choir, band is going to be found under humanities. Everything else should be an elective. To sign up for those courses, just sign up for them on your alternate sheet. There's a specific spot for them. However, you will still need to sign up for 15 and 3 here at Century, or 13 and 3 if you're a religious release time instruction student, and then get that done. Once again, this is due next Monday. That includes your online part and your alternate sheet. Get that into your TA before next Monday. Good luck, and come see us at the Tiki Hut. We'd be more than happy to help. See you then. Good luck.